Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Your Coin World, where we bring you the most fascinating insights into the world of numismatics. Today, we have an extraordinary journey ahead as we explore one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in history, the 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This remarkable coin, due to its scarcity and unique mint mark errors, has been valued at a staggering $2.35 million. If you have a passion for rare coins, historical treasures, and numismatic wonders, then this video is a must-watch. Join us as we unravel the captivating history, intricate details, and the story behind the astronomical value of this rare penny. Let's dive into the world of coin collecting and discover what makes the 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny such a prized possession among collectors worldwide. To truly appreciate the value of this extraordinary coin, we must first understand its historical context. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by the highly acclaimed sculptor Victor David Brenner, this was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. By 1939, the United States was emerging from the Great Depression and on the brink of World War II. During this period, the U.S. Mint continued to produce Lincoln Wheat Pennies across three primary mint locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. However, among the millions of pennies minted that year, a select few stood out due to their rare errors and unique features, making them exceptionally valuable. The 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny retains the classic design elements that have made this coin iconic among collectors. On the obverse front, it features a detailed right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, the phrase "In God We Trust" along the top rim, the word "Liberty" on the left, and the year 1939 to the right of Lincoln's portrait. Some rare specimens exhibit double die errors or misplaced mint marks, increasing their desirability. The reverse back of the coin showcases two wheat stalks, framing the denomination 1 cent, with United States of America inscribed below, and the timeless motto, E pluribus unum, at the top. While most 1939 Lincoln pennies are common in circulation, a select few stand out due to their remarkable mint errors. These errors significantly enhance their rarity and value. Some of the most notable errors include double die obverse DDO, where misalignment in the minting process causes letters and numbers to appear doubled, particularly in Liberty and the date 1939. Another major error is repunched mint marks (PM), found on some Denver D and San Francisco S mint coins, where overlapping or misaligned mint marks create a rare variety. Additionally, some specimens exhibit off-center strikes, where a portion of the design is missing due to misalignment during striking. If a 1939 penny is struck 50% off-center while maintaining a full date, it can command exceptionally high value. So, what makes a 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny worth $2.35 million? Several key factors contribute to this extraordinary valuation. First is extreme rarity, as only a handful of these era coins have been discovered, making them incredibly scarce. Second is immaculate condition, NS67+ or PS68 grades, where uncirculated coins in pristine condition receive the highest value. Third is historic provenance, as some of these rare pennies have appeared in prestigious auctions, attracting elite collectors. Lastly, the unique minting errors, including double die obverses, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes, significantly enhance the desirability of these coins. Several 1939 Lincoln Wheat pennies have fetched record-breaking prices in major auctions. A PCGS graded MS67+ doubled die obverse DDO variant sold for over $100,000 in a 2019 auction, while another specimen featuring an off-center strike and repunched mint mark PM was privately sold for $750,000 in 2021. However, the most astonishing sale was a perfectly preserved 1939 penny with multiple errors, which was auctioned for $2.35 million, setting a new numismatic record. If you suspect that you might own a 1939 Lincoln wheat penny, follow these essential steps to determine its potential value. First, inspect mint marks and errors, using a high-powered magnifying glass to detect doubling, misaligned mint marks, and off-center strikes. Next, evaluate the coin's condition, as sharp details, full luster, and lack of wear significantly increase its value. For an official certification, seek professional grading from PCGS or NGC. Lastly, compare recent auction prices to estimate the potential worth of your coin. As the numismatic community continues to expand, the demand for rare Lincoln wheat pennies will only increase. The value of 1939 era pennies is expected to appreciate further, making them an excellent addition to any serious coin collection. With advancements in coin authentication, identifying genuine rare specimens has never been easier. The 1939 Lincoln wheat penny is more than just a copper coin. It is a piece of American history, embodying the craftsmanship and legacy of early 20th century minting. Whether you are an experienced collector or a beginner in numismatics, always be on the lookout for rare coins that could change your life. If you enjoyed 35p Lincoln wheat cent penny, a coin that holds a significant place in American numismatics, this video will take you through the historical background, design elements, minting process, rare errors, and its astonishing valuation in today's market. The 1935p Lincoln wheat cent was minted in the Philadelphia Mint during a period when America was still grappling with the effects of the Great Depression. The demand for small denominations like the cent remained high due to their essential role in everyday transactions. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln Wheat Cent series was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than an allegorical representation. Lincoln was chosen for the design due to his immense contribution to the nation, particularly his leadership during the Civil War and his role in ending slavery. His image on the cent was a revolutionary decision at the time, as previous coinage primarily featured symbolic representations of liberty or allegorical figures. This change marked a new era in American coinage that continues to this day. The wheat cent remained in production until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. Despite this change, the wheat cent remains one of the most beloved coins among collectors, with certain years and mintages standing out as particularly valuable. The 1935p issue is one such example, especially in pristine condition. The 1935p Lincoln wheat cent follows the standard design created by Victor David Brenner. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above his head, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1935 to the right. Since it was minted in Philadelphia, the coin does not bear a mint mark. The reverse displays the classic wheat ear design, with 1 cent prominently in the center, United States of America below it, and the Latin motto "E pluribus unum" at the top. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, with a weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Victor David Brenner's design was inspired by a plaque he created of Lincoln, which itself was based on a famous photograph taken by Anthony Berger in 1864. The simplicity and elegance of the design, combined with its historical significance, have cemented its place in the hearts of coin collectors worldwide. The Philadelphia Mint struck approximately 245,388,000 of these coins in 1935, making it a relatively common issue in the series. However, despite its high mintage, well-preserved examples in uncirculated condition are highly sought after by collectors. The coin's longevity and circulation make higher-grade specimens increasingly rare, contributing to their growing value in the numismatic market. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint are known for their sharp details and strong strikes. However, variations in planchet quality and striking pressure can result in slight differences between specimens. Collectors often seek out the best struck examples with full details, particularly in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks on the reverse. While the 1935p Lincoln wheat cent is not inherently rare, specific varieties and minting errors have dramatically increased its worth among collectors. Some of the most notable errors include 1. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 1935p cents exhibit clear doubling on Lincoln's profile, particularly on the date, the word liberty, and in God we trust. Coins with this error can fetch thousands of dollars, depending on the visibility and condition of the doubling. 2. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is misaligned during the minting process. If a 1935p -1 is struck 10% to 50% off-center while still displaying a complete date, it can be highly valuable. 3. Lamination errors. Some 1935p cents exhibit peeling or flaking due to impurities in the metal composition, creating a unique appeal for error collectors. 4. Die break. This error results from a die break between the letters B and E in Liberty, forming what looks like an additional I. This variety is highly collectible, especially in higher grades. Error coins are highly prized in the numismatic community as they provide a glimpse into the minting process and the imperfections that can occur. Collectors often specialize in error coins, making them some of the most sought-after pieces at auctions and private sales. The value of a 1935p Lincoln wheat cent varies depending on its condition and whether it exhibits any of the errors mentioned above. Here's a general breakdown. Circulated condition good to fine, 10 cents, $3. Uncirculated, MS6 OM64, $10. $50 high-grade mint state, MS65 MS67, $100, $1,000 plus. Major errors double die, off-center strikes, etc. $500, $50,000 plus. Ultra-rare varieties MS6 8 or higher. Top-tier errors, up to $3.34 million. One of the most remarkable auction sales involved a near-perfect MS6 8 example, which fetched over $3.34 million due to its impeccable condition and sharp strike. Collectors are always on the lookout for exceptionally well-preserved pieces that can command record-breaking prices. Collectors seeking to acquire or sell a 1935p Lincoln wheat cent should ensure that the coin is authenticated and graded by reputable agencies such as PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service, ORNGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Grading ranges from poor P1 to mint state MS70, with MS65 and higher considered premium collector quality. Key aspects of grading include luster. Coins with original mint luster fetch higher premiums. Strike quality. Well-struck specimens with clear details are highly desirable. Surface preservation. Coins free from scratches, nicks, or corrosion are preferred. Coloration. Natural red road tones fetch the highest prices, followed by red-brown RB and brown BN. The 1935p Lincoln wheat cent penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While it was minted in large quantities, its appeal lies in well-preserved examples and rare errors that elevate its market value significantly. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, owning a high-grade or rarer variety of this coin can be a valuable addition to your collection. Stay tuned to Your Coin World for more insights into rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more numismatic discoveries. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting.